Welcome back to the channel. In the last video you see that I unbox this new Mavic Mini 5 Pro. In this video I will go through the parts that you will need to go through in order to get this ready to fly. I will recommend you to be in a spot where you have a good Wi-Fi and you have a good place to sit, because this can take some time. But follow me for this tutorial. In this video I'm showing you the startup of the RC2 controller. You first press once and you press and hold for 3 seconds. The controller boots up. You choose the language for you. I choose English. You have to agree the terms of use. I guess you read everything before you press OK. And then you see where are you located. I'm in Norway, so I just type NO and I get Norway. And next. Here is the Wi-Fi you can connect to. I will do that. I don't want to show the password, so I'll be right back. Connected to the Wi-Fi, and I press next. You choose the correct time zone. I choose Amsterdam is the closest. Okay. And press next. Make sure it's correctly. And here you have to log in to your account. I will log in with mine and I'll be right back. Username and password. And also the security code you have to activate. I press activate and I'm welcome. If you want to go through the guide on how to use this product, you can just click start and go through it. I have been doing this before, so I just skip this part and it starts automatically to initialize it to get ready to fly. Okay. Yeah. I put on this one and authorize all. And of course joins. It says now that is a newer version available. So it's always smart to have the latest update. So I click update. It can be done some problem solving since the first software was added to this unit. So, and you can see if it updates by drag down on the top, and here you see downloading updates. So it's running in the background. So I can speed this up a little bit. Okay, it has now downloaded the software. You see, I swipe up and it says install now. Yes, I want to install it now. The unit will update itself. Okay. Now the unit has been updated. We click on next, next, okay. And we are ready to connect to the drone. So let's fire up this drone. And what I can see is actually the drone boots up automatically. And the remote says that we have to activate it. I agree. He's now activating the drone. And activation is successful. We press done. Then you get this question if you want to buy the DJI Care Refresh. You can buy now, or you can skip and do it later. But there are some rules. You have to purchase within 48 hours. Otherwise you have to send in some video documentation and stuff. So I skip and confirm. It says also that there are some new firmware available for the drone. So I now start update it. It starts to download. So let's just wait and see while this is running. While we're waiting for this update to go through, I can mention that this version has added master shots. It's added a 48mm tele mode, video mode. Added shooting scenes such as standard and cycling. To omnidirectional active track. And optimized overall performance. Improved light performance in 50 megapixel photo mode. It has improved quick transfer speed and quality. Added support for entering quick transfer mode by pressing the side button on the aircraft. And it fixed some known issues. That's a little bit about what this version includes. And it also updated this remote controller for supporting the Mini 5 Pro, and it fixed some issues on the remote too. It can be smart to do these updates while you are on a quick Wi-Fi connection rather than on a cellular, because it takes time. Okay, the update is getting there. You can see the controller is blinking, so it means that it's updating. And it's past 90%, and yeah. Peace. Peace. All right, it has updated the software. Now it reboots. And I see that the drone has turned off automatically. Okay, now it has finished updating, and let's turn back on the drone again. Once, and put more and hold. has detected that I've installed a SD card in it, so I confirm that. Here you can go through a beginner's flight tutorial. For those of you who are new to this, that can be wise to go through that. Let's see if I can... And now it's ready for out in the field. So I'll be right back when I'm out there. Okay, now we have updated the software on the remote, and we have updated the software on the drone. So there's one thing to do now: outfly. All right. We are now out in an area where we are able to fly. A nice spot near the river and some trees. Today is a quite windy day, so let's see how this little thing can handle the wind. But before we start flying, there are some settings that we need to go through in the controller that are important for me. And you should also check that. The first thing I do is I change the stick mode from mode 2 to custom, where I move the yaw over to the right stick. So I have forward, backwards and yaw on the right stick, and I have up and down and sideways, right and left on the left stick. This makes me able to fly using one hand only. There are also some other settings you need to do before you can start flying. You should go into the menu and check the return to home height. I prefer to set that to 50 meters, so you avoid trees and stuff like that. You should also check that the max limit of height is 120 meters. And camera settings. For me, when I set the camera, I use D-Log-M as a color grade. I enable the color display assist just to, so it looks better on the screen. I do the editing afterwards and changing the format or adding the colors. Under safety, I also set the manual obstacle avoidance to bypass. It was on brake, but I choose to have a bypass. The bypass option is normal. I think nifty can be a little bit too scary, so I prefer normal. I have the radar on, and I use the advanced return to home, auto return to home at altitude, 45-50 meters. Max altitude is 120 meters in this drone. There's no way you can make that higher yet. Max distance is no limit. And I checked that the compass and IMU are normal. On this Mini 5 Pro, you can actually choose if it should power on when you unfold the arms or fold it to turn off. That's a setting you can choose here in the menu. Yeah. I think that is the most important things. I use metric system here in Norway, and yeah, So should we see how the drone can handle? Follow me. All right, we are now ready to lift off. I have enough satellites, so I have good position. I have checked that it's legal to fly, and it says takeoff permitted, so I'm ready. Let's start this camera.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
It says update, home point updated. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, as I said, it's a quite windy day. I think I will try to keep a low position with it. Okay. Let's see if we can enter interest. I'm immediately trying this point of interest to see how it handles. I have some trees on my side here. Let's see if it reacts to it. Yeah, it says it detects the trees and it goes down and comes up again. All right. Yeah, that seems to be working fine. Let's stop that. Let's see if how it handles to follow me in a wheelchair. Let's see. Turn off this.
After subject starts moving, aircraft will fly to set direction.
Yeah, let's see if it can follow me. It was automatically started, so let's try to see if we can get this active track. Right. Okay, let's turn off this auto thing. Okay, now it stays in the position I set it to, and that is in front. So if I move that to behind me, it should automatically go behind me. Yeah, stop. What do you want me to test out with this drone? Leave a comment below, and I will take it on out for testing. But I would love to hear your feedback. I know my English isn't that good, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'll see you in the next one.